What's good, everybody? My name is Gentleman.JUGG,
And I'm Son.
and welcome back to another Jug and Son doing WWE. How you doing this week, boy?
It's alright.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the things all the other YouTubers tell you to do. Son, I need you to take me to Raw.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm pleasant.
It doesn't matter how you're doing.
I'm gonna beat the hell out of you with that. Oh my god. I swear I was gonna beat the hell out of you. Interrupting me like that? Have you lost your mind? Oh. Do it, boy. So Raw starts with I'm leaving that in, I hope you know.
With Naomi, she's out here and she's the women's champion. And I guess she's celebrating. She said, I did it. You thought I was going to cash in on Tiffany, but I tricked you all.
Yeah, I tricked you. And to Tiffany and Jade Cargill, bye, bitches. Look, this is one of those situations where I am all for it with Naomi. She has been crushing it ever since that heel turn. She's been crushing it and been getting better. She is doing what the New Day should have been doing when they got rid of Big E.
But they didn't do that.
Nope, they didn't ride it. She's riding it. She's freaking just knocking it out.
And then, BLUESKY. Well, Rhea Ripley comes out first, and Rhea says, after it happened last night, you know what time it is. It's rematch time for me again.
No, get the hell
For
out
like
of here, Rhea.
the 50th
I'm
time.
done with you, Rhea. You need to stop.
Roman Reigns can't even get one rematch, and you got like 50 of them. Drew McIntyre can't even get one title match, and you got like 40 of them.
This is ridiculous. I feel like Naomi needs to be champion. If she's gonna keep acting like this, she needs to be champion for a good long while.
And then I guess Io came out, and Io's like, I need a rematch. I'm like, okay, you can have a rematch.
I mean, if anybody deserves one, it is Io because she was the champion.
Yeah, not Rhea Ripley.
Not Rhea Ripley.
So Adam Pearce, he comes out and he says, so I saw you all are talking, so it's just going to be a triple threat match at SummerSlam.
That's ass. That is ass.
And I'm like, well, now it should just be Io versus Naomi because Rhea Ripley did not win. Rhea Ripley has not been champion. Rhea Ripley has not earned any of these rematches.
Now I need Naomi to go up there to SummerSlam, walk in as champion, walk out as champion. That's what I need.
See, my problem, though, is that she'll make it past SummerSlam, but, at Clash in the Park, she's got to fight Stephanie Valkyrie, and, I don't know if she's going to make it past her.
Well, let's see. I mean, she's coming from NXT right to the freaking main event, so...
Yeah, but, I guess it's interesting that she came right to the main event, but Carmelo Hayes didn't get anything.
He's not Stephanie.
Or Braun Breaker, or Tiffany. I mean, they all of them got to do what Stephanie did, but Carmelo Hayes got nothing.
He's not showing anything that anybody hasn't seen.
I guess so. He's not him. So then, the Kabuki Warriors are back again after losing at Evolution. They lose again, because that's what happens to Asuka. We just hand her losses here, is what Father H does.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get to see a match we haven't seen on any Raw before, and that's Lyra versus Bayley. And I mean,
I don't even care. I don't even care.
It's just, yeah. So you know what match we're getting at SummerSlam. The same thing you've seen 40 times.
I mean, this is that long-term story booking that we're supposed to be apparently loving, but when they do something that we just don't like, what do we do?
I mean, I thought this was over at Evolution.
It should have been over. Lyra, you lost. You didn't win the title at Evolution. Neither did you, Bayley. So y'all can keep fighting each other, but Becky should be able to go on to other things.
It's like, Lyra, you're not as bad as Rhea Ripley, but you're getting there with these rematches.
I feel like Lyra, she's fantastic in the ring. She's amazing. But for whatever reason, the promos are just not grabbing me. They just are not grabbing me. And she can sit there and be mad and still be a face and do heel things, but it's like some people got it and some people don't, and I don't think she's got it.
Well, I guess, you know, we'll watch the 2-night SummerSlam to see a lot of rematches. And then, you know, Karrion Kross is here, not in a match or anything, or even in the ring. He's just here to do a video about I attack Sammy, so
I don't want to see another video from you, Karrion. I'm done seeing your videos. Come out and cut a promo. All that freaking time on Raw, and you can't go out there and grab the mic and say nothing?
Oh, and then when he does, he'll talk big and then just lose. So, I mean, yeah, he beat up Sammy, but he's done this before to like Rey Mysterio and a bunch of people, even to Drew, and he lost every time. So then we get we're gonna have the gauntlet match, but you know Gunther's out here and he's gonna see who's gonna fight him at SummerSlam, and then you know Braun Breaker's here, and I guess
since Seth is hurt, I guess they got to move the story along some other way.
So it's not gonna be Bronson. It's gonna be Braun Breaker this time.
You know what would be dope? I know that Seth is injured, but he's still Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he's gonna be out, but what I think should happen is that we should not know when he's coming back, and then he just comes back and cashes in on somebody.
That's what he should do, like immediately.
Like no, I'm talking like we haven't seen him, then all of a sudden burn it down, and he just comes out and cashes in.
Yep.
Oh, that would be dope, I think. Like, we didn't know he was coming back. We didn't know what was going on.
That's why they're keeping it vague, because Paul Heyman's, they asked him, like, how bad is it for Seth? And he says, I don't know. But I guess, you know, Paul Heyman's hyping up Braun Breaker, because we know what happens when Braun Breaker hypes himself up.
Apparently, you know, he just sounds wrong.
And then I guess we have the gauntlet match where Braun Breaker has a power-up all of a sudden. Now he, like... I mean, first he beats Penta. Everyone can beat Penta, though.
Apparently, yeah.
And then LA Knight comes out, and, you know, everyone can beat LA Knight except Seth. And then Jey Uso comes out, and he's stupid because he decides, I'm going to do the one more time Uso entrance in the middle of the match, and then he loses, and I'm like, you're stupid.
Look, with that right there, that checked me out of the whole thing. Like, I was kind of getting in, and then he did that, and that checked me all the way out. I've had it with that a long time ago, and this didn't help anything. Now, I've said it before, I'm a sucker for entrances, okay, but this right here is it's a lot much, okay. I'm done. Stop doing it.
No yeet. And then CM Punk comes out in this gauntlet match, and then, you know, he beats Braun Breaker.
Yeah,
so
because he's fresh as a daisy, so of course he's gonna beat Braun Breaker.
And then he's gonna fight Gunther at SummerSlam, and then that's when Braun Breaker and Bronson jump him, and then, you know, he can't beat any of them now. And then, even though he's fresher than both of them, but then that's when Roman Reigns returns.
Yeah, our tribal chief has returned for what?
This is OTC 1.
I mean, he beat up, was it Braun Breaker?
Yeah, and then he did the Samoan drop on Bronson. And I guess he's back for his tag match before he goes away again.
I mean, I love when Roman Reigns shows up, but I get irritable because I know he's gonna be gone for like months.
Very like you know that he's not gonna be around for long.
Yeah, you know, I mean, this is The Rock. This is Stone Cold right here. Like, this guy happens to be, in my opinion, one of the last real superstars. Not for lack of anybody else trying, but when Roman Reigns shows up, it's big news.
Yeah.
You know, so
I guess we'll see this. I'm guessing tag match, or with Jay, because he helps Jay up. So, I mean, he's never apologized to Jay. Maybe he'll apologize to Jay finally.
No, they work together, so he didn't have to apologize.
There you go.
The apology was in the fact that Jay was there. So,
nah, I guess the apology is now that Roman's here.
Oh well.
That's it for Raw. It's not great.
Take me to Smackdown.
So we start off with we don't see the car accident, but there is a car accident. And
there's a car accident.
Like, I guess it's just Solo and then the MFTs.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, it was Jacob, he did it. And then as they're all getting helped, Cody Rhodes just comes in behind Adam Pearce and he's like, yeah, can I see that contract? and he just takes it and leaves. I'm like, all right. And then I guess Alexa Bliss helps Charlotte Flair win against Raquel.
I guess somehow this is making Charlotte Flair become face, a likable face all over again because of the fact that she's working with Bliss. As long as they're having fun, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I see Rhea Ripley in the title picture more than Charlotte now.
Well, these days, but like for a while, you know, we couldn't get Charlotte out of the title picture, but now she's not really in it. She's just kind of like...
She's been replaced by Rhea.
Maybe when she goes for her next title, the fans will be actually cheering.
Yeah.
I feel like I doubt it, but, you know, stay out of it for about a year or so.
Then we saw the Wyatt Six doing the video I said they were going to do.
You said it, and they did it.
And yeah, this was the videotape with all its glory.
You said it, and they did it.
And this is...
I was not expecting the video to pop up. I thought they would, you know, come out and cut a promo, but I never get what I want, so...
Yeah, but that's what they did, and, you know, I saw it, and I was like...
Okay.
So then we got Damian Priest versus Carmelo Hayes. We got Carmelo Hayes in the match.
Hey, did he win?
Well, he didn't lose. I mean...
He got disqualified because during the match, which, look, I will say this. Watching Damian Priest versus Carmelo Hayes, the match to me was dope.
I was
in.
I was like, Melo should wrestle more.
He should be on TV more.
Father H.
Wrestling. You know, this was the match I enjoyed. I didn't know who was going to win. I figured it'd be Damian Priest, but then Aleister Black shows up and, you know.
He attacks Damian. I'm like, it's good.
Okay. I mean, like I said, this is going to be the feud of the year, man. I feel like this is going to be a feud of the year.
And then next week, something bad happens.
Don't screw it up, Father H. Don't screw it up.
That's hard for him to do.
No. All right.
And then we got Solo and Jacob are going to be in a steel cage match at SummerSlam for the U.S. title, which I hope Solo wins. But I guess the best part about this was that Solo got arrested and by the police.
Earlier in the show.
Yeah.
And now, you know, the police found no probable cause. Look, the police are just wrestlers who haven't quite made it to NXT yet, all right?
I mean, Solo like pulled his hand, was pointing at Jacob, and then the police just grabs his hand in a weird way and handcuffs him. He's like, "What are you doing, bro?" It was funny.
I mean, like, the police don't act like this, you know. And then, of course, he gets out of jail. Like, I guess he didn't go because he was no longer a person of interest. So
that's what happened to Jacob.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's what happened to Jacob. Yeah, you're right. It was Jacob. And so now he gets to go out there and, I guess, attack some people, but then the police are still there.
The police said, "Go handle your business," and like, because that's what the police would do.
I mean, they would sit there and let somebody go and allow him to go and assault somebody right away,
and then arrest the guy he assaulted.
Then arrest the guy he assaulted.
That's how that wrestling logic.
Wrestling logic, and of course, you know, with Solo getting arrested, it was just hilarious watching them sit there and put him in a car and then drive off, watching this whole entire thing, and then he sees Cody, and Cody's just like,
he's like, "Help me, Cody, help
me."
He's like, I'm sorry,
Cody." I mean, like, look, this is wrestling logic. He will be at the next town next Friday, okay?
I mean, you know, right now, Solo's my favorite Bloodline member besides Roman. I mean, I like him more than Jay, Jimmy, and all these guys he's got around him.
Yeah, Solo's crushing it right now. I think, Solo, don't ever stop. You're crushing it right now.
It's like,
I used to not like you, and you son of a bitch, you've turned it around, and I'm back in. I'm locked in with Solo right now.
I love you, Solo.
I love you, Solo. I'll say it exactly how Jacob won't.
And then we got Cody Rhodes, and John Cena is actually here, surprisingly.
Why is that surprising?
Well, because he's never on SmackDown.
Yeah, he is.
Not lately.
Well, he's here.
But they're doing this contract signing, and John Cena, he comes in, he's like, "Yeah, I can't make the SummerSlam. I gotta film a movie. I'm sorry, guys."
Okay.
He's like, I'm emotionally exhausted right now, so I can't do it. Maybe some other time.
Yeah, so Cody's like, nah, son, we about to run this fade, all right?
And so, like, he beats up John, and then he forces him to...
I saw something on freaking X, and people were and also Reddit, people were sitting there saying that Cody's going to turn into Homelander or Cody Lander or whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, just because he got sick and tired of John Cena's shit, John Cena, who's the heel, this all of a sudden makes Cody want to start turning bad?
Well, I saw people saying John Cena was acting like a good guy here. I'm like, no, he wasn't.
Not even a little bit.
He was just trying to escape the match.
Yeah, that's all it was. I mean, like, do we not know how things work in wrestling?
But everyone's saying it's gonna be a double turn. Cody Lander's coming. Like, I don't know.
The reason why Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart worked was because Stone Cold Steve Austin was gaining more steam and Bret Hart was losing steam as a face. So it got to that point where during that match, when Stone Cold Steve Austin didn't give up while he was in the sharpshooter, that all of a sudden let the fans know, hey, this is a guy who will not give up, who will not quit, and I can get behind that. Plus, I like his attitude. Okay? That's how a double face turn works. Okay? This is not that.
This is just the good guy getting mad at the bad guy.
Exactly. We've seen it before. Remember when Stone Cold Steve Austin threw Kurt Angle's gold medals into a freaking river? Okay? What happened?
Kurt Angle pushed him into a kiddie pool.
Kurt Angle was freaking doing heel things to heal Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay? That's what you do. Okay, I don't understand where this thought process is coming from.
I mean, if he turns heel, he turns heel, but like this wasn't that.
This isn't that. I don't know where people are getting that from. So, whatever. I got nothing else for you on this one, boy.
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
It's not a terrible week of wrestling, but it wasn't like groundbreaking.
Not really cooking.
Yeah, I mean, he's cooking, but we not eating it. All right? He ain't seasoning it. Hey, you guys, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the things all the other YouTubers tell you to do. Check us out on the X, BLUESKY, Instagram, TikTok. I'm on there. And tune in next time because the next one will be available
when it's ready.